Are you a people pleaser? If so, you need the DBT FAST skill. FAST is an interpersonal effectiveness skill that helps you to maintain healthy boundaries, stand in your power, and be fair to all parties. When you don't overgive or play small, you're more respected, have a better chance of getting your needs met, and you have healthier relationships. So each letter in FAST stands for a skill. So F is to be fair. A is apologize appropriately. S is stick to values. And T is to be truthful. Sounds simple, right? F is about being fair so that all parties are seen as having equal value. You don't have to bend over backwards for each other, wear yourself out, or let yourself be mistreated. You're fair to yourself and fair to the other person. This might look like, I know that you're in a bind right now, and it's too late for me to do that. I have to go to bed. Or, I get that you're upset, and I'm still not going to lend you the money. A is apologize appropriately. When you're wrong, apologizing is appropriate. Sometimes people apologize when they're not wrong, and that can make you appear weak and insecure. This makes it more likely that other people will walk all over you. So don't apologize for having opinions, needing something, or having boundaries. Here's an example. Trade, I'm sorry for bringing this up, for I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Instead of, I'm sorry this is taking so long, say nothing if you're not responsible for the delay. Or you can turn it around and say, thanks for your patience. Instead of, can you repeat that? I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. Leave off the I'm sorry. Being assertive and taking up space is okay. We need to be seen and heard. Fortunately, for this skill, most people find it easy to make changes once it's pointed out and they become aware that they're over apologizing. Okay. S is for stick to your values. This is for people pleasers too. People pleasers tend to want to be liked or to avoid conflict so they can cave into the pressure and let people trample on their boundaries. Stick to values is about trading the desire for peace or being liked for letting your values be the ruler by which your choices are measured. Let's say that your values are having a good self-care routine, being financially responsible, and having healthy relationships. Then your friend asks you at the last minute to go bowling. You've already dressed for bed. You have to get up for work the next morning. And the old you might go with her to make her happy. The new you sticks to values and stays home so that you can keep your routine, save some money, and maintain your boundaries. Get it? And finally, we have T for be truthful. Once you start using your observe skill, you might notice that you're not very truthful. You exaggerate, manipulate, tell half truths, or even lie when there's no need to. Or maybe you flatter or guilt trip. These are versions of not being impeccable with your word, too. These incidences of being less than truthful erode your self esteem and show people a version of you that isn't correct. And you can't have meaningful relationships if you aren't showing up. Being truthful builds trust and authenticity. It makes you feel good about being you and helps you to build trust. When people start paying attention to what they say, it's easy to avoid honesty to keep the peace. Don't fall for this trap. Try it out. Find out what happens. If the person you're dealing with is healthy, they will appreciate your boundaries. FAST is a skill that helps you engage with people and come out on the other side feeling good about how you interacted. No regrets, resentments, or games. Take some practice, but it's worth it. Like anything, this skill is easier to develop if you practice. If you can get someone to role play with you, you can ask them to ask you something and you can just practice saying no. This could be a way to practice sticking to your values. Or if someone sends you a text message, you could practice using the FAST skills this way because there is no face-to-face interaction and texts tend to be short and sweet, so this may be easier. Or you could review your interactions from the day and ask yourself if you were fair, stuck to your values, or were truthful. So which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.